You guys want a treaty? Where'd it go, Copper? Go get it. Today we're going to do a Q&A with Skye and Copper. We are just waiting for a few people to join before we start. But in the meantime, I guess you guys can play. What's this toy? Ready? Who wants it? Who wants it? Go get it. Oh, good catch, Copper. Hi, Jelly Bean Sticks. Hi, Mishka. Hi, April, Lucky Boy. So we decided to do a little Q&A with Skye and Copper today. Ooh. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments. I guess I'll start off by answering some of our most asked questions. Skye and Copper are half brother, half sister. Skye is the oldest one. She is going to be 5 this summer, and Copper's 4. Copper, can you say hello? Can you speak? Can you speak? Hello. Hi. Where is everyone joining from today? Let's see. This is Skye and Copper's, one of their favorite toys. It's their little foxy. Someone said, is Copper usually this dramatic? Copper, are you dramatic? There you go. That's your answer. And Skye, are you always this serious? No. Come here. Get your treaty. Good girl. How old is Skye and Copper? So Skye is going to be 5 this summer, and Copper is 4. They're about 6 months apart, but they share the same dad. Oh, we've got people joining from Australia, Texas, India, France. Yep, Skye crossing her paws like always. Where did we get them? So we got Skye and Copper in California. That's where I'm originally from, and that's where we used to live before we moved to England. Copper, do you miss the sun? These dogs are always sunbathing. I think they miss the sun from California. Do they like shiny things? I think they like most things. The person who really likes shiny things now is our baby. What is Copper's favorite treat? Copper, what's your favorite treaty? Is it bacon or is it chicken? Is it chicken? Oh my God, he's just focused on these little treats I'm giving him now, but he loves bacon and chicken. Those are his 2 favorites. Yeah, Skye is so chill. She's a professional vlogger over here. She knows her angles. Hi from Vietnam. Did we get Skye or Copper first? So we got Skye first. She, had that brilliant life of being an only child for like 6 months, and then we decided she needed a friend. And that's when we got this buddy, didn't we? And her life changed forever. When do you always wake up? So Kieran, my husband, is the one who wakes up first thing in the morning to take these dogs for a walk, because I'm usually with the baby, and he wakes up between 5:30 and 6 every morning. We have a very long day. People are asking their genders. Skye's a girl. Copper's a boy. Everyone thinks Copper's name is Cooper, but his name is Copper, like the color, because that's kind of what his fur looks like, very coppery. Safi Studios is asking, does Skye bark too? Skye loves to growl, especially when she plays. Let's see if I can get her. Come on. You want to play? You want a toy? You want a toy? Here. See if we can tug. Oh, Copper. Skye was playing with the toy. Go on, Skye. Get the toy. Good girl. You want the... Who is the best dog? They are both the best. They are both so different, and I love them so, so much. Waffles is asking, is Skye a queen? I think she is. I mean, Skye, you're not supposed to be standing on the table. She is royalty. Where do they sleep? They used to sleep with us, but before the baby came last year, we were working on really getting them used to having their own space, just because we didn't want them to feel overwhelmed with the baby crying and everything. So this is where they sleep. And funnily enough, sometimes when we invite them to sleep in our bedroom with us, they refuse, and they'll just go straight to their bed in here. They love it so much. Copper cannot shake, but Skye can. Skye can do paw. Good girl. Copper does it very occasionally, but he hates having his paws touched. I'll ask him if he wants to, though. Copper, can you paw? Paw, paw. No, that's your face. Paw. Is it hard to take care of them? It is a lot of work. They are very high maintenance dogs. They require lots of exercise and lots of training, but they are totally worth it. I mean, they are the most loving and loyal dogs. They just follow us around every day. Do they shed a lot? Yes, they shed like crazy. I usually can't wear black. What happened to their dad? Dad is currently working right now. So Mom's taking over on lives today, isn't she, Copper? Can you say hi to everyone? Can you say hi? Can you speak? Copper, say hello. Speak. Speak, speak, speak. Oh my goodness. For once, he's at a loss for words. What is Skye's favorite food? Oh my goodness. Skye also loves bacon and chicken. I don't know if you guys saw the Leave It video we did with her, but she absolutely did not leave the bacon. Someone said they have a German Shepherd Husky mix and he is very high maintenance. Oh, I bet your dog needs a lot of exercise, just like these guys. We did train them ourselves. We had some help from some trainers here and there just because they can be a little reactive to other dogs. Copper has been attacked in the past by really, really big dogs. So he's a bit scared when it comes to meeting new dogs. And that's what we've been trying to get help with. Which, you know, we've been working on it a lot ourselves. And we're slowly making progress. What makes Skye talk? Copper, for sure. Every time he comes over and tries to steal her toys, she has a word with him. What annoys your dogs so much? I think Copper loves to sit here and look out that window at all the birds and the squirrels, and he gets really annoyed that he can't catch them. Do you guys have pets? Dogs, cats, anything else? Let me know in the comments. K-pop fan is asking, is Skye always quiet? She's pretty quiet most of the time. So is Copper, actually. He just likes to talk when the camera's out. Does Copper love his sister? Oh my goodness, he's obsessed with Skye. Are you looking for a toy, Skye? You want to go get a toy? Go get one then. Go get a toy. Yeah, Copper cannot go a single day without being next to her. See, he has to follow her everywhere. He also gets jealous if she gets more attention than him. And they do this all day long. There we go. Someone's asking if we think we need one more dog. I think before we thought we probably did, but now we've got a baby and life is crazy with 2 dogs and a baby. So we're probably going to wait for a while. Someone has 7 chinchillas. And watching Skye and Copper reminds me of them. That's so cute. Who do you guys think is the boss, Skye or Copper? I can't keep up with them. Go get her. Go get her, Copper. What's this? Hi, Skye. Who's the oldest? Skye is. And for those of you who are new to our channel, their breed is called Alaskan Skye. See, now they're looking for birds and cats and whatever outside. Their breed is Alaskan Skye, so they look like huskies, but just really, really tiny. They've also got the personalities of huskies. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. And they are half brother and half sister. So they both share the same dad. I think Copper always tries to blame Skye for something he's done wrong. Someone asked, why are your dogs so quiet when they're not recording? They're just really relaxed dogs. I think people get the wrong impression. They think Copper probably talks all day long. He talks a good bit. He talks a lot. If he gets in trouble, he'll talk back to us like a little kid, and it's really funny. But for the most part, they just kind of cuddle all day with each other, with us. Ann Jones said she thinks Copper is the boss. He does not like Skye having attention. Copper is the expression king. Someone said, are you planning to get a baby? We actually had a baby last August, so she is going to be 9 months soon. And we are very much in love. The dogs love her. They love sitting under her high chair waiting for her to drop food. I think that's their favorite part of the day, is feeding time. Do they travel well? Yeah, they're pretty good travelers. We've traveled a lot with them since they were puppies. When we used to live in California, we used to do loads of road trips with them. Copper can sometimes get car sick, but we've learned just to not feed him too soon before we drive, and usually he's okay. But yeah, they're pretty good. Do they love or hate bathing? So we're actually going to do a video about this soon, so you will find out. What do you think? Do you think Skye is going to love it? Do you think Copper's going to love it? Or do you think they're going to hate it? Not Andy is asking, do they love nail clippers? So we did a video on this a while back. Copper hates them. He can't even look at them. Oh, you brought me a toy. Thank you. Copper. Come on, let her play. Copper hates it. He can't even see them. He'll like scream bloody murder if you bring him near any clippers. And Skye, of course, does not care. She's like, clip my nails. Pamper me. Someone said you should try seeing who can resist pork chops and stuff like that. We've done a couple of the Leave It challenges, but leave suggestions for food in the comments of what you want us to try, and we'll film a couple more. Shamrock Shore doesn't think that they will like baths because they're basically like little huskies. Do they have allergies? Yeah, they do have some allergies to food. And I think Copper might be allergic to some sort of pollen because sometimes when spring rolls around, he gets these marks on his eyes. We got Skye first. Have they ever attacked each other? No, they haven't. They just play really rough together. If it ever gets a little too far, it's usually Copper who's pushing Skye, pushing her buttons a little too much, but she'll always let him know to back off. Yeah, Copper is giving strong competition to Chihuahuas in terms of growling. Look, Skye brought me that toy, and now Copper stole it. But do you know why she did that? Because she wanted to sit on my lap. But she knew if she came to my lap, he would fight her, so she got a distraction. She's a very smart girl, aren't you, Skye? Very smart girl. Kaz, their breed is called Alaskan Klekai. So basically our name, Life with Klekai. They look like huskies, but just super tiny. Are they aggressive? No, they honestly wouldn't hurt a fly. Are you tired, Copper? Are you tired? How old are they? So Copper is 4.5, and Skye is gonna turn 5 in July. Big girl. Such a big girl. Does Copper get jealous when you pet Skye? 100%. Copper thinks every person in the world should just be petting him and not his sister. He thinks the world revolves around him. Don't you? Lilybane has a golden doodle and a Chorky. So cute. Have they ever attacked another dog or puppy? No, they've never attacked a dog or puppy, but Copper has been attacked a few times. which is why he is afraid of when he has to meet other dogs. And that's something we're working on. Mrs. Griffin is asking, do they ever give kisses? Yeah, I mean, Copper's obsessed with kissing Dad, especially. He'll give me kisses. And Skye is very selective about who she kisses. Usually, she kisses me the most. Then it's Baby. Then it's Dad. What makes Copper so talkative? It's just his personality. He's always been like that since he was a puppy. Are they sensitive? Like when you scold them, would they feel very sad? Yes, especially Copper. Actually, both of them. Copper can it depends on his mood. Sometimes he'll get over it really quickly, and other times he'll sulk for the whole day. It depends if what he did was really bad, but they're usually pretty good. Are the dogs boys or girls? So Copper right here is a boy, and Skye is a girl. Do they wait in front of the window when you get home? Yes. They start howling up a storm when they see us. Please show Skye's face. Skye. That's the best angle I can get right now without moving her. Oops. Who usually talks the most between Copper and Skye? So Copper talks like just because he wants to talk all the time, but Skye, if they're playing, she definitely talks more than Copper. Copper cannot talk and play at the same time that much. Hugs from Philippines. Thanks so much. Hugs to all you guys. What scares them? Oh, I don't really know. I think they just don't ever want to be stepped on, which fair enough. If I were their size, I would not want to be stepped on either. But Copper is like a little Velcro dog, so he's always right by your feet, and sometimes you don't know it. Skye tells 1,000 words just by looking at her eyes. That is so true. Do they like cats? We actually, when we lived in California, we lived with my parents for a bit before we came over, and they have 2 cats. And, I mean, Copper kind of got on with them. The cats were not very nice to the dogs, so now Copper does not enjoy cats, and he tries to chase them whenever he sees them. Do they have separation anxiety? Yeah, they do. It's something that we've been working on for a long time. I think we've spoken about this quite a bit on our Instagram. So before the pandemic, we were making a lot of progress with our separation anxiety training. And then the pandemic hit and we were home all the time. So they just kind of regressed. But now that things are opening back up again, we're trying to work on it a bit more. Skye is doing a lot better with the separation anxiety. Copper he has it really, really bad. So we're hoping to help them. Because it's really sad to see your dog sad. How old are they? Copper is 4.5 and Skye is going to be 5 this year. See, look how tired they are. They played for a little bit and now they want to take naps. Someone said it would be so cool to have them in magazines. Copper and Skye, the amazing duo. Funny enough, last year they were actually asked to be in a photo shoot for a magazine, but the shoot was in New York and the fashion editor did not realize that we were in England. But who knows? Maybe in the future. Someone said, can you kiss Skye? Yes. Mwah. Do they ever fight? They play fight. Go get the toy. Oh, good catch, bud. Who loves you more? I think Skye, they do not shy away. Skye is definitely obsessed with me more than Dad, and Copper is obsessed with Dad. 100%. Kiss Copper from me. Here you go, bud. Hi. Skye is a girl. Hugs from India. Skye? Why does Skye not speak like Copper? Just their personalities. I mean, she used to speak, she speaks when she plays. That's when she speaks. She doesn't like to speak unless it's on her terms. And yes, they are half siblings, so they have the same dad. And I'll take 2 more questions, and then I think I'm gonna have to go and get baby ready for lunchtime. So let's see. Why is Copper not talking? Copper, can you speak? Can you speak? Speak. There you go. Say hello. Say hi, everyone. Yeah. Can you say thanks so much for joining the live? Say thanks. Thank you. All right. And what are their personalities like? Skye is sassy and stubborn and does what she wants all the time. And Copper is funny, goofy, loving, and loud, and always wants to be near mom and dad. All right. Copper, can you say thank you? Copper, say thanks. Speak. Speak. Say thank you. Skye, can you say thank you? Can you give me your paw? Good girl. Copper, don't be jealous. She can give me her paw. Yeah, she can. All right, guys. On that note, thanks so much for joining the live. We'll try and do another one again. Yeah, have a nice day. Bye.